Good fucking morning, YouTube. It's been forever since I published a video. I have been indeed very busy the past 3 weeks, and I have finally settled everything and ready to produce more content for Flipper Zero and Lego. Don't worry, you loyal old fans. I have not forgotten about you. But anyways, today I'm showing you how to load applications to your Flipper Zero. If you do not know yet, a major change is coming to the Flipper firmware. Plugins such as the Multi-Converter, Marauder Companion, and most of the games were built as a part of the main firmware before. And if we keep building the increasing amount of plugins into the main firmware, the process of debugging, maintaining, and installing the firmware will just get longer and longer. Something needs to be done. So there it is, the Flipper app package. To not bore you with overwhelming technical details, the FAP is basically an executable form for the plugins. If we look into the old version of the firmware source code, we can see some C language files, some headers, and a manifest files that documents the essential parameters of the plugin. And all this chaos will be packed and built into the main firmware and jammed into the little file system on the Flipper. With the new and updated FAP system, all the chunky source code are left behind. You simply compile the applications and copy the single executable FAP file into the according folder on the SD card. Alright. I know y'all be like, how the fuck do I do it right now? And I'm gonna get right to it. To install applications to your updated firmware, you need to do two things. First, you need to clone the GitHub repository for the firmware that contains the apps you need. You will need to download this app called gitbash and use the following command to clone the source code to your own PC. You might also need VS Code, which stands for Visual Studio, and Python. If you don't have them yet, installing these are rather straightforward, so I will leave them out of this video. Refer to my previous FBT video for more info on that. Once you've done that, open command line interface. Use the cd command to navigate to the folder that contains the source code you have just cloned. You have several choices here. The blue pill is FBT firmware external apps, and this will compile all apps included in the repository and output them to the indicated folder. If you like to compile only specific apps, you can also use the command FBT firmware app ID option, but I had no luck with that one. The red pill is to use FBT USB flash all, which will build and flash the firmware with all the extra apps built in. The CLI warned me that I might brick the Flipper to a point that I need specialized software to restore, and I just dare not to tempt that devil. Well, we're through the hard part. Now simply go to the build F7 firmware D folder, and your newly compiled applications will be sitting there nicely. Plug your Flipper in and simply drag and drop the FAP files into the folder of your SD card called apps. If you don't see one, make one. Bam! And now, enjoy your new and streamlined experience of using external plugins on the Flipper Zero. In the next one, I will probably show you how to get shot in the face trying to break into your neighbor's garage or something. Later.